Ahoy mates, I'm Zolonius and welcome to my den. This is Starsector, and today I'm going to be a little bit quieter, simply because my grandmother, right there, not in the room, don't worry, in the opposite room instead, which is connected via a door, and if I start talking, she hears it if I'm too loud. Why is it a problem? Because she is currently sleeping. Because it was New Year's Eve beforehand and she drank like the fucking donkey she is. You know, that 70-year-old people who has a lot of medical problems. Of course she is going to drink like an idiot. Anyway, also, because it's New Year's Eve, I obviously were retarded and decided to make the New Year's relevation, not relevation, New Year's promise that I'm going to work out a little bit more. So today my shoulder decided to just die. Like seriously, this area right here in the... Ooh, what's it called in English? Lapotska. My shoulder blade is actually feeling like a fucking blade cutting into my flesh. Which is a bit problematic because I don't know if you have noticed, but... Well, you're definitely not going to notice, but I have a mouse. A really not working mouse. This mofo. Which I need to constantly use. Which means my hand, or arm, sorry, is not in the... what kind of position? Resting position. It's always a little bit used, stiff, whatever the fuck. And because of that, the problem is going to just skyrocket. But hey, what else I'm going to do? Just lie on the fucking bed and do nothing? Sorry, I'm a need, but even I have standards, so no. Instead I'm going to... where your fridge? Instead I'm going to play random games on the computer and hope that I'm not going to suffer, which... So I totally forgot what I wanted to do previous stream, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm probably going to visit the... whatever it's called. Prism Freeport. Yes, if I didn't do that sound, the thing wouldn't come to me. Should I use this? Well, I bought it, well not bought it, but took it via force, so maybe. Why the hell would I pick that instead of this? Or the other heavy kinetic one, where is it? I don't have any storm needlers. I don't have any storm needlers. What the factual fuck? Or is it just a singular one and that's why I don't have it? No, I don't have any storm needlers. Odd. Very odd indeed. Incredibly odd indeed. How you are not able to take 4 fucking metals? This is beyond me. Oh, because shipping disruption. Very well. I think I know what will be the other things on the... Yeah. Ultra rich rare ore deposits and moderate ore deposits. I'm definitely going to put a fucking mining and smelting thing here. The last thing we need to ship the more shit we have. Wait a fucking minute, so many fucking volatiles. Does that mean? Yes. Oh my, oh my. Oh my indeed, it's literally next door. I'm going to exploit this. Actually, I'm really going to exploit this. Custom production, I'm going to take a few weapons. Namely, I think it's HMI Tech Mind, the maglev generators. Let me get like 50 of them. I'm also going to need the mining thingamajigs. Huh. I don't have mining pikes, why? Or is it that their name? I don't see them thing either. Maybe it's common, let's see. Mining blaster, mining list, mining pike, yes, it's common. In that case, let me just get like... Holy shit. Okay, dude. How do they cost 5,000 is beyond me. Anyway, we have MacGyver mining blaster and we don't have MacGyver mining laser, which is weird. Cheap point defense weapon. I mean, it's a laser, so fuck you, but still. Well, anyway, that's about it what I need. Also going to need a ship for that. But to be perfectly honest, the maglevs themselves are going to be really useful because I can put them on the long ship and just use that for mining. However, okay, it's not in that shipyard where they are though. HMI modification? Fuck. No, that's first person empire bullshit. Maybe it's one of those exploration things. Do I have any cruiser sized exploration motherfuckers? Okay, that's a civilian. Civilian. Okay, these are destroyers. Oh fuck. Let's see. Civilian. Forget. Destroyer, cruiser, Colossus, Rime, scrap ship. Okay. We don't have any mining stuff. Unless they are named differently. I'm sorry, not named, but designated differently. What I am going to do is remember their fucking names. One of them is Prospector or something. QRST. Okay. Homer, Pocket Pussy. Phaeton, Pest, Perry, Peltas, Peacemaker. Pacemaker. Sorry, not Peacemaker. Okay, 4 missile and 1 fighter billion. Missile autoforge. Okay, if it would be fast missile Rex, that would be better because Pilum spam, but no. Also, pretty cheap for a supposedly carrier. The maintenance cost is close to, not close to, is a cruiser maintenance, but yeah. 4 missiles and a compass, that's not bad actually. That's really not bad. What would be exceptionally better is a Dominator with 3 missiles and 2 composites. Because then I'm just going to make that a freaking missile carrier. Actually, do we have any Ludic Path stuff? PQRS. Oh, nice. Low tech. Nope. We don't have any Ludic stuff. Okay. Lot of hegemony auxiliary ships. Very well. Okay, so let's go to Furry Fridge and sell our stuff. Ow! Stop, Oni-chan. Stop with the asteroids. They hurt my butt. Wow. Here comes the officer establishes a connection to the fusion. Let's go. Governor then switches the command terminal to your display. Welcome customer name. Please review the spectrum customization options of your fabric of your product name below. If you require assistance from our customer service, please contact Comedy Corrupted. Okay, we are going to engage disco mode. Disco mode engage. Please hope your colonist, employees, customers, other enjoy the origin of original planet-wide disco experience. Night is disco with fabric or the additional visible. Light pink like a mine explosion. What? Like an antimatter blaster. For phase enthusiasts. Dark blue like an ocean sign. Muted. Please consult your fabric origin Fabrica orbital fusion lamp. Non-AI classified expert systems manual agent TM for instruction on how to reconfigure your orbital fusion lamp. Product TM for other instructional military applications. Your blast caches the words military applications, but there is no more information forthcoming, and needless to say, you are not in possession of a fabrical fusion lamp. Non-AI classified expert. Fuck you, eat my ass! Okay, so it starts blasting the Swedish or Swiss national anthem. Yes. Or Swedish, I don't remember. One of the S ones. It stays. It's going to stay. Okay, we apparently have open market for a very short amount of time until it decides that I'm not really worth it. In that meantime, I'm buying everything that starts with Diablo. Ariad. Suck the QR kinda shit. Arbitrator LPC rapid interception with 250 speed. How is that rapid? I mean, okay, higher maximum engagement rate. Okay, drop booster. You know what? Fine. I'm buying your shit. And of course you don't have anything. Okay, I lied. You have some stuff that is actually useful. Kind of. Zephyr. Just... No, not all of them. Just one. Eine. Stormbreaker LPC. You know what? I'm going to take one of each. So I have a reference. Oh my. But don't worry, I'm going to pay. Pay more than I should. I made money. I bought every bullshit I found and I made money. I mean... Okay, compromised everything. How is compromised storage? Oh, because normally it should be 9,000, but because of compromised storage, auxiliary fuel tanks are fucked. Very well, I'm not buying that. Rampart Birth. For fighter base. Okay. It has everything problematic with it. Or I could just buy a fucking berserker and be happy with it. It has 2 medium missiles and 2 small missiles. Again, it has a problem with everything, but... Okay, flare launcher and flare launcher. Okay, fast missile Rex would be better, but I'm not going to look the gift horse in the mouth and then suddenly rape it to death. I say that, but I already have stuff with 3 bays. The 4 bay one, the rampant, would be actually useful because an extra fighter bay plus large, 2 large missiles actually. But is it worth it? But it has every fucking problem in the world, so not really. Excuse me. Am I seeing wrong? Increase energy weapon ballistic fire rate and reduces offers active. Okay. It doesn't have fast missile racks like the destroyers. But damn. Are you worth it? That's the question. Because yeah, this is technically a cruiser. Also technically a fighter, but that fright amount is not that big. Steve, large composite. Holy shit, large composite. But it's accelerated ammo feeder, so But if I make like 5 of these and put large pilum barrages on there. Oh my god. And they could be from the side, so the missiles are already coming from the... Oh my god. Holy shit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. Accidentally, I brought another, you know, strike commander. So, should I really fucking buy this rampant? How much does it cost to actually make it? Rampant. Well, it definitely would be cheaper to buy a bungalow. Though it doesn't have the nice missile complement that the other one has. So where are you? Berserker. Where is the rampant? There is the rampant. So it costs 160, okay. Hey. So it's not cheaper to just make it home. You know what? I'm buying it. I know okay, I actually really shouldn't, because I have stuff to actually build on this fucking actual planet of thingamajig. Yes. So, now the only problem is the volatiles, which is not really a problem, because I'm going to sell it. Sell a lot of it, yes. Wait. Okay, the only reason I have this is because I want to negate the hazard rating. Oh, it's still negating it even though it's not full. So I have extreme cold and it's 5% per volatile, and since I'm missing 4, for some reason it's only getting... What? 20% from the orbital. Fuck you. Fuck you, Alex! Why 20%? Give as much fucking percent as there is volatiles in there. Really easy. 2 fucking lines of code. Eat dick. Okay, don't eat dick. Still. Okay, my stability is going to plummet, but I'm going to counter it with ground defenses, and now that I have the actual fucking ability to fight Patrol HQ. What else should I get? Build time, motherfucker. Oh, I don't have money. Well, that's a problem. Oh shit. I just realized Petka Simulator is an industry as well, so I'm going to need that first to counter the supercomputer. Anyway, let's install an item. Okay, I apparently don't have the item for it. Assing AI core. Here have AI core. Industrial sublist thing. Here have a lot of them actually. I don't really need gamma cores. And alright. All the fucking right. Hey, dockside bar, empty. Here, empty. Terraforming options. Volatiles. Okay, start increasing volatile. How much do I get? Oh, it's diffuse volatile, so I can get 2 more. I don't know about the ores though. Oh yeah, I was kinda saving up for, you know, Ismara sling. But I did a little bit of whoopsie, so you know what, variable assembler, I really don't need you. You are kinda good to be around, but otherwise no. Instead, Ismara sling. Glorious. I need to save this. War Fortress is superior to Rimworld Z levels, I bet. There is a mod for Rimworld that adds Z levels, so there you go. Where am I going? Home, obviously. Oh, it's going to be New Year in the system as well. Hi, Katagers Faspikat. Oh my god. Oh my actual fucking god. What do you have? What are those? Yeah, Zoltan. I tried to zoom in, but it didn't help. What are those? Where did that came from? Iron Shell Trade Convoy. Where did this came from? Weird. And it doesn't have a debris field nearby, so... The hell? Anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do I have anything else that I might want to sell? Not really. Not really indeed. Okay, what do you need? 50 recreational drugs. Where? Okay. 50 recreational drugs. That's a lot per unit. Don't mind if I do. Wait, do I have in storage? No, I don't have drugs in storage. Why don't I have drugs in storage? I don't have money. Very well. That's a problem. Should I get to Takduin? Okay. Labroxos is paying a lot for these, but they are actually pretty far away, so no. Peonamek can eat my ass. And Solas Nestinator, well, if they are going to stay there. Where is Aether? Where is Aether? Takduin is right there. Where is Aether? Need to be around here. Unless it's on the other side, but it's not. Where the hell is Aether? There. I mean, go there. Then then Takduin, then home. Okay, we are going to Aether. What does Aether need? And that is for Takduin. No, I'm not paying under the market value, sorry. We are not going to Yakum, eat shit. That's for Aether. That's from Lumber Assassin Aether. I'm bringing all of them. Does anybody need people? No, not really. Alright. That's Yakum. That's Solas Nest. Very well. How much from here? 10. Eat dick. Oh, I don't have money. Straight up. Very well. Then in that case, I only can take stuff from here. So that wouldn't make sense. Also, not the thing they need. Blue needs 4,000 of these and is willing to pay 24. That's not much difference, so fuck you. It's literally not worth it. Like if I dump all of it, it's probably going to cost the same, 10. Takduin. Well, the problem is my farm, my little ice farm, is going to need volatiles on a pretty regular basis, so it's not really worth it to not ship to them. Well, I don't have 400, but 150, let's say 200, so 200 just 30, 20, 320, 32,000, still in Ether. I don't really want to sell these, I really don't want to. I mean, there is Beta Heisenberg that is selling them for cheap, but I don't think that is going to be permanent. Wait. The moment I'm going to have enough money for a variable assembler, I can just put these in there, the conflict package, and be happy with it. Also, because of that, I'm going to take the conflict package out and have it constantly on me. So whenever I visit the place, I can put it there and don't have to worry about it. No, there is a drug shortage as well. Why do you do this to me? Hey. Don't I have it? Didn't I just buy 50 drugs? No, I wanted to buy 50 drugs, but I don't have the money for it. Very well, in that case, relic components. I'm going to sell 30 of them on the black market and buy 50 drugs. Ooh. I'm going to the com directory and derive recreational drugs. Okay. And I received pocket money. Now, out we go. Because I think Aether doesn't have a... It's literally there. Never fucking mind. I know that the... Yeah, it's literally next to it. It's not... The caramel dancing is off. New Year. And you delivered a lot of weird stuff. Okay. Sure. Let's go to Ether. Initiate transit. I'm already here, yo. Domain error probe. So I'm selling at Solace Nest. Oh. Refuse. Off you go. There. Okay, so what am I selling here? Wasn't something here that I wanted to sell? Oh, it was the fucking transplutonic ore, but suddenly they don't need it anymore. Yep. Oh. No, it's just that I'm stupid. But the transplutonics shortage is indeed. I don't believe it. Yeah, everything just changed because, oh, looks. I'm accepting that. Arsenal station, good. Okay. I don't mind if I do. I found nothing, fuck you. Wasn't worth it. Okay, question. Nope. Inhospitable, yes, but are we at war? Okay. There are diplomatic things. Where is diplomatic profiles? Where the fuck is diplomatic profiles? Literally next to diplomacy. Why I can't find it? Okay, so they don't like us because reasons. Possibly because they are below avionics reasons. Are we at war though? It doesn't seem so that we are at war. Likes AI. Ludic Church. Okay, never mind. Okay, so if I go out... I recommend running. Oh. Okay, so we are properly inhospitable. I don't know, guys. If we are just inhospitable, why the fuck they are letting me out? It's usually hostile when they don't let you in. Like, literally the inhospitable thing. Oh, they harass me! Oh my god, these harass me. Oh shit. What I don't get is why are they not running? I mean, if I attack them here, they die. Anyway, they are hostile now. Should I just fucking kill them? I mean, because of that I wouldn't be able to trade with them, so... Confirm! Hey dick. You're already hostile. Ooh. Okay, but where? In hyperspace. Okay. Where is it now? Was it bounties? Well, it's nothing that I could actually accept, so... The fuck, current activity resupplying fleet. Okay, where? I'm in hyperspace now, out of supplies out of. How did I run out of supplies? I literally went scavenging around that part. How the fuck did I run out of supplies? Yeah, let's screw you. Don't care. Should I? No, I shouldn't. It's actually a shitty ship. Oh, I know why I was out of supplies, because the two ships harassed me. Assault storm cruiser. Okay, large hybrid, medium missile, medium hybrid, small master Rigoy. Omni lunge. Should I? It's not a really good ship, to be perfectly honest. Single large is... that's what fucking destroyers are for. Don't care. That I definitely don't need. Shush now. See, I have supplies. You just need to be... Okay, only 3 fighter wings for a proper cruiser. That is actually really high maintenance. Why? Why? Yes. And another one. I'm not going to waste stuff on that though. Fucking Vic. Medium energy, medium missiles, small energy, fighter control relay. Should I? Nah. I'm going for 4 fighters per thing. There you go. Oh, hi. Was not worth it. Now this was worth it. No. Oh my. Oh my. Cargo capacity of what? Actual stuff. Holy shit. Does anybody need a lot of these? Oh my, Belgar are in the very far away system that is probably a French colony. Oh. Orpheus would like to take my stuff. Very well. So. You would like some of these. I mean, Hamos paying me better, but I cannot freaking engage Hamos, so you are getting it. I mean, it's a little bit overpriced, but it's not really worth it. Strigoi flak cannon, very well. Don't mind if I do, or rogue atomic emitters. They do look good. Yes. Now I need to buy people. Oh well. Let's buy people. Well, I could indeed go to Nazio. Ship components. Okay. Weird flux, but okay. And what I'm selling this because money, and selling all of those because money. Very well. Now I'm dropping this. Really don't need the money from them. CAD needs this, but not much of them at least. Anyway, so ships, yes. These are semi-good, but I really don't want them. Do I have an idle officer? Apparently I do. Well, look at what we got. Proper cruiser. So, do we have anything to put in there? Rates. Funny. Funny! What I am actually going to do is put you there. This one can have it's not really a good option, but oh well. You know what? It is indeed a bad option. I'm instead going to put this one there because reasons. Yes. This one is going to house the level 2. And this one will have the level 1. Glorious. Last but not least, Mr. Golden Boy is going to be in the freaking big one because obvious reasons. Okay, let's put a three-way flak on there. And there. No large, no medium, okay. Fair enough. Sadly, it doesn't have any missile components, but complements, but it's still fucking worth it. For papillons, that's going to cost me 36. I'm adding stuff already in. Namely hammer system. Moment. Tachyon broadcast comms and reinforced bulkheads. Oh shoot. I will actually need to change these into verse stuff. Okay, we have light zept. And that's about it. We have a single polarizer, but that's the same cost, so yeah, these will change into something more sustainable. Indeed. I might even go as far as actually taking one of the, where are you, carrier cores. Maybe support. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I can just put freaking PD lasers or lighthouses all over this, so I can indeed. Afford it. It's not that big of a deal. The problem is that the medium hybrid turrets are going to be left out. Or if I get a freaking anti-pointer, why don't I get something that is actually fucking useful? Standoff calculation, no, that's for weapons. Oh, really? Okay, what this is for? What this is for? If there would be a, how do you call it, a trade-off, so it's increased by 100%, but not reduced by 50% the damage it is, then it would actually provide you something. Right now, it doesn't. It just makes more projectiles for bombers, which need to connect those projectiles, and it's really a problem if there is multiple of them, like case in point Kopesh. How often are you going to have all those annihilators? You know, hit target. It would only make sense if these would be like large missiles, like maybe on a Cobra, I mean on a carrier that has Cobras. In which case, you would have 2 missiles that are probably going to suffer from not being able to hit the target. And most of the time, it's not that ships dodge missiles. That's really not a problem. It's that PD weapons are actually useful, even though that they shouldn't. And they destroy the projectiles, even Reapers. Or worse, they connect but with the enemy shields, which is not really good. So yeah. I don't need flux, whatever the fuck, because, you know. That would be meta, but no. So don't need... Sorry, can't afford, don't need. Doesn't make sense. Advanced Fighter Command. Okay, weird. Targeting nettling. It would be really useful if I would have any targeting stuff. Fighter armor remover. Now that might be actually useful because it increases speed. Mm-hmm. And again, the carrier cores don't really work because reasons. Okay, single wing with significantly enhanced status, but a cost of additional... Significantly enhanced status. Please give me the fucking numbers. Do I have any wings? Okay, let's see. I need drone. With that kind of shit. Is it because I cannot afford it or something? No, it's just... Interceptor. Increase replacement speed by a lot. Increase target locking speed at any rate of fire. Oh, and rate of fire. Increase damage to fighter and missile. Okay. Weaponry ignores flare. That's pretty useful. Now here is the thing. Replacement speed increased by 180%. Okay, let's say that it's 3 times that much. Target lock speed and rate of fire by 114 twice. And damage to fighters and missiles again twice. I am sacrificing 3 bomb bays. So if I would only have 2, it actually makes sense. It's going to make the one very extra strong. So instead of multiples, I have one very big. However, because I will have bombers. Sorry, because I have more fighter base, it's not really worth it. Because my DPS is going to be higher if I fill them to the brim. So no, it's not really worth it. It's pretty shit, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, dock sidebar. Oh, hegemony. Where are you? Bit far, okay. No. Why would I do that? Why the actual hell I would do that? No. Any nice ships? I have already checked that. Okay. In that case, that's F5. And we are already an hour in. Holy shit, and we haven't even fought! Can I scour this shit for more loot? No? Okay. I go back to the gate. Do I go back to the gate? Actually. Follow cross freighter. Stuff. No, I don't need that. More buffalo. And what are you? A boulder. A rock. A literal rock. That's a lot of supplies of a rock. Okay. Oh no. That's a colossus. Oh my. Another great drone. Nice. Occasionally none. Don't know, don't care. What is an enlil? Don't know, don't care. We special task group. Okay, that would fuck me over big time, but actually would it? Nah, not really. Okay, that's about it. Fridge. Supercomputer done. Shouldn't it look like, you know, the winter one? Because the problem with the supercomputer is that it has increased upkeep. If it has, well, basically if it doesn't have extreme cold. Hey. Very well. Are you now? Run, bitch. Kite. No. The hell is this? 6 medium ballistic accelerated ammo feeder. What the fuck? It's an upsized. Okay, not upsized. It's literally just a brawler dumbed down. No. Quarry class mining rig. Small missile, small energy, medium hybrid, fighter bay. Well, I always wanted to mine stuff, so... yeah. I'm taking you. Actually, I'm going to check if I can produce it, because if I can, then I don't give a fuck. So, name was Quarry. PQRS. So, PQR, okay. I cannot make it. Yoink. And now I travel to home. Wait, actually, do I travel to home? Didn't I go out to sell stuff? I think I did. Well, I'm going to sell that on tech to him because Yahim is very fucking far away. I wanted to go somewhere. Okay, actually, where the fuck is tech doing? Near second. The Causador. Okay, if I have anything near second or Causador, I have Kazilisk. Okay. Initiate the transit. Traveling to Eric hyperspace. I am close to Eric. I could attack that fucker. Hi. You know what? I'm going to cheat a little bit and try to kill this fucker because I think my fleet can indeed handle him. Besides the fact that everybody is under strength because I retardedly bought a lot of people, but ignore. Anyway, for the time being, you go there. And sadly, I don't really have anyone else to anywhere else to put you guys, so the only thing I could imagine is putting you here. Yeah, sure, why not? F5. Didn't I F5 before? Don't know. Among Us Luxury Cruises. You dead. Oh, I forgot my transponder. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be pretty fucking hard, but I think I can manage whatever the fuck I'm going to get from here. It's going to be extreme, and if I get a bear, don't care, or even just the Pathfinder, that would be real nice. So, because these are my only destroyers, I'm going to send them in the first wave. Yeah, I just realized I'm solely relying on air power. Okay, so you defend that one, you defend that one, you defend that one, and you defend that one. You got that, you got that. There, 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 and there. Okay, this is going to be very fucking laggy. What happened? First, lagging. Second, well, actually, this is a really complicated situation. First, we are attacking a random faction, the Rimward Venture, because there was a mission to eliminate one of their ships. We are also attacking defenseless civilians who did nothing wrong. We are literally attacking people who wanted to go from one place to another. And considering that the fleet was called whatever, actually Among Us cruises, I presume it was like a luxury cruising thingamajig in which very rich people paid these mofos to bring them to place. However, apparently some motherfucker put a price on their head and this happened. The third thing that is noteworthy is that I'm currently running a full carrier fleet, which is mainly because it was cheap. The problem with this is that the enemy, whilst fielding a lot of aircraft and shit, is currently failing at doing any damage at me. I'm going to slowly reduce their numbers because they have their power mainly in these cruisers and destroyers, which are not really, how should I call it, safe. Now the question is, you are an aggressive pilot. For some reason, you are at the back, even though you are technically one of my best ships concerning survivability. So why don't you just go there and defend that position? Ow. Okay. Disabled. I'd really like to know how that happened. Actually, I would really like to know how that happened. There was nothing around it. Yeah, this is definitely going to fail. I'm most certain of that because they just literally took my... took 20% of my air power. And now, for some fucking reason, everybody decided to go on their own and do this. Very well, start fucking random shit that is close to you then. For example, you could mess with those, I guess. Whilst you can stop running like a little bitch and start engaging that fuck. And it's going back again. Very good. What you should do is get to somewhere that is a strike craft. Oh, sorry, a carrier. And try to do something. Okay. That hound was really much fucked. You know what? Go and help that. I don't know how should I set this up because this happens for some reason. They start to try to engulf the enemy even though they are freaking carriers instead of being back. But I need to tell them which target to prioritize because otherwise they are going to get decimated because they are wasting their shots at small stuff. Like, the Hound before. For some reason, the Papillons decided that it would be really good if the ordnance would hit the freaking enemy that is this small. All of them. So yeah, target prioritization is pretty much non-existent. And there goes another thing. No problemo. Rearranging this. Also, it would be really nice if the craft that I told to protect the fucking carrier would be protecting the fucking carrier, because that is a lot of ordnance that is coming towards me. And there is nothing between the ordnance and the carrier these fuckers are supposed to protect. Like, if this idiot would be right there, tanking the shots, it wouldn't be a problem. But now it is. Okay, you two. Play with that one. Is that actually going to work? Slightly. Oh, low combat readiness. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm going to reload this. But it just shows. If you are going against an enemy, don't try to do the bullshit, oh, I'm just going to bring as many fucking ships as you want. Sorry, not want, but need, because, oh no, high maintenance cost and high deployment cost. Fuck that shit. Bring everything to the table, because everything you put to the table is going to do this weird shit. And if there is at least a fucking volume of them, they can fuck the enemy. No. If I would have my battleship, this would be really fucking easy. Battleship would first put out a lot of ordnance. And put that a lot of ordnance against a singular target. At least. Like that Mora, if it's going to get 14. I have 4, so 12. 26 plus 4. 30 freaking pilums to the face. I don't give a fuck about this damper field. It's going to hurt. If instead we are going to launch it against the Ventru, it dies. It just straight up dies. But no, I left my ordnance at home because, well, very obvious reason, I didn't fucking need them. So how fucking stupid would it be if I just do that? Let's see. Well, it's definitely doing the divide and conquer thing. To be perfectly honest, they just did it because my AI decided to let them. The most reasonable thing you do when you are a fucking carrier is to stick to everything else. Because, you know, the enemy needs to shoot at everybody. And shots will at least somewhat disperse. And they are also going to face all of your PD stuff, so ordnance like the Kopesh's annihilators would do diddly dick. But nah, fuck that. Okay, these don't exist. Just straight up deny their existence. So what are you guys doing? You are fucking Striker. What you should be doing is actually landing on the freaking carrier, resupplying, and then go out. What are you doing? I know they are moving. What's the problem? Ah, fuck it. And it's not going to load. Very well, fuck you too. How much did we stream for? An hour and a half. Well, considering that if I reload the freaking game, the stream is going to die, or the game is going to die because I'm streaming it, so I think this is it. I saved before attacking the small ships, the luxury thingamajig. So, yeah. That's not going to happen next time. What I could also do is just fucking reload the game and go for another hour on a separate stream. You know what? That is what we are going to do. So, thank you for watching. I was Zolanius, and I'm coming back with another hour soonish. The moment the game decides to not die. So, temporary bye. Okay, we are back. Okay, so here is the Among Us luxury cruises fleet that I'm not going to fuck with because it's going to eat my ass. Not because it's pretty good or anything. To be perfectly honest, fuck you. Shut up. This setup is not that much better than mine. The difference is that the enemy's cruisers are not going to be idiots and try to go apart to circle the enemy, even though they are carriers. It's going to be my stupid ships that are going to do that. So instead, I'm going to that stupid free port. Sell my goddamn blueprints, get something nice in return, and just forget everything. Oh, I have 20 days to go to that arsenal. Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't give a damn about that. Not the... how you call it? The quest I'm in. Megaport. Oh yeah, I'm upgrading this. You have a Megaport now, why are you taking less credits, eat dick? Fucking 10 stability, 150 accessibility, minus 25,000 credits because reasons. Now I will need to put the VPC in here. Oh. This one. So it starts producing the heavy weaponry and marines, which are really much needed. Okay, so hi. I'd like to exchange blueprints, trade in blueprints. Have everything. Besides that ship, that shipping blueprint. Okay, never mind then. Oh, this is the ship blueprint. How much does it worth? 700? Yeah, 700. I mean, it's a phase, so yeah. But I'm going to keep it, mainly because I'm going to need empty, or not empty, a normal ship blueprint to use one of the forge template shenanigans. There you go, I have a lot of points. Now, purchase blueprints. Paradigm class battleship. The fuck is a paradigm? That Bukavak actually kinda is shit. Nem olyan lion. Skyan engineering. Nimble cruisers, battle fortress, offensive operation. Okay. Titan of a ship, almost immune to for lighter. Challenge a fully equipped Paragon and prevail. I mean, that's not that hard. It doesn't need a Juggernaut, sorry, a Dreadnought. Paragons are not actually that good ships, especially by themselves. If you have like 3 of them, then suddenly it's going to change, because, you know, the more ships you have, the more the enemy is going to spread their shots. And spread your fucking ships, because, you know, they like to encircle the enemy even they are fucking carriers and shit. But anyway, it would be nice if I make a group, and that group stays in a group, and not go around the enemy randomly, but yeah, like that. It's going to cost me a lot. A Paradigm class, on the other hand, is lighter and more accessible alternative to the Paragon that would be economical to run stretch domain fields. Doesn't seem good. Okay, I'm going to check these Paradigm and Nemean Lion things in the in here. So we are going to need boop, boop, boop. Ship has, but no destroyers. Oh, sorry. There. Wait, what? Only capital ships, yo. So we have a Paradigm. Paradigm class. Oh no, it's shit. It's literal shit. I mean, it has a large synergy, but seriously, 2 large weapons on a capital, which a cruiser, namely the freaking Dominator, is the same. It has 2 large weapons. Also a lot of medium missiles that I fucking like. Do you have any missiles? Well, you have 1 large synergy and 2 medium synergy. That's 13 pilums. And yes, I'm counting missile firepower in pilums. Bite me. Anyway, that Nemean Lion thing, where are you? Nebula, Nebulosa, Nemean Lion class. 2 medium missile, 2 medium hybrids. 3 large universal. Battle Fortress, you say? Targeting priorities. That would be really nice if the game would have, yes. I don't know what it does. Trade range between offensive and defensive weapons. You mean PD and other? Trade range. What do you mean trade range? Like, the PD weapons are going to have the range of the big weapons, or what? How does it work? A bit more information, please. Also, I don't know if it's really the entirety of the hull or if it has buttresses. Because I think what it's called? Dreadnoughts that are multiple part, not like this, are actually they are not shown like this in its entirety, but only the first thing, the main body of the... What it's called? Why I am forgetting so basic English words. Aye. So the main hull is what they are going to show and not the entirety, but I need to actually check that. Right slot, of course. What was the name? Cathedral. Castella, Caron, Polo. Okay, ship hulls. Top ship hulls. Everything. Okay. Where is the cathedral? I know that they exist. EQRS T after S. Catalyzer, catapult, Qatar, and that's it. No cathedral. Maybe because it's CH. I don't think so, but let's check. No. Challenger, Chameleon, Champion, Chariot, Charlie, Caron, Charbidis, Chihuahua, Chinchino, Christopher. Yeah. Cannot find the cathedral. Of course. What about the heresy class? G. Hammer. Heracles, Herald, Herder, heresy class. Yes, I think it's missing the buttresses. Yeah, proper heresy class has buttresses on the sides. Buttresses, is this the term I should call them? Anyway, so it has more shape to it than the thing shows, which I can really show you. Here in custom production, see the rest of the ship. So the thing, this Nemean Lion class might have more shape to it than it actually shows. Anyway, Rottweiler class, I think I already have that, so fuck that. Caron class dropship. Small capital ship was deployed and must be done. Is that an actual small capital ship, the Caron? I don't think so. Anyway, Ottenberg, Gatling Lance. That's exotic thing. Hyper velocity cannon. Okay. It's cheap, so I'm buying it. I'm also buying the Gatling Lance because it's exotic. And what does the Valkyrie CV has? Okay, what do you have besides being a Valkyrie? You know what? I'm actually going to buy it and check. I'm going to check the Caron class dropship, and that's gonna be it. E? No. No, not here. F. Let's check. Cruisers as well, you bitch. Shape pals. Caron. There is a dropship, so 6 medium composite, advanced ground support. I mean, it has a very nice missile complement, but burn drives or shielding. Why the fuck would I buy this? I mean, yes, it's a small capital ship with very high maintenance and a stupid system and not much weaponry. Okay, advanced ground support, but it doesn't have any fucking large weapons. Why would I use this? Okay, 2000 maximum crew. Okay. Well. What else? It literally doesn't need weapons if its only thing is to ferry crew and do advanced ground support, because I'm not going to put it in freaking fighting. scenario. Because why would I? It's not good at fights. I'm not going to put it in fights. Don't put weapons on it just for the sake of it. Anyway, I'd like to buy people. Okay, that's a lot of people. I don't need that much people. This much people is enough. Do you sell anything nice? The fuck is that? Brecht Heavy Cannon. FPF Wunderwaffe. Why it's Wunderwaffe? Well, it's a pretty fucking high damage per second kinetic with a good range. Holy shit. I mean, can it shoot for a second? Of course it can shoot for a second. Even if it burst size is 8, it's... Oh my god. This rips shields. It also costs a lot because it's a high-end seller, but... Oh my fuck. In the meantime... Valkyrie CV, let's see. Your name is Valkyrie, you are going to be at the V. And what it can do, ground support package and converted hangar. It has a fighter bay. That's what it does. I mean, if I would have armature stuff, it would actually make sense because I can just build them with it, but right now it doesn't really make sense. Because armature fighters do actually give ground support. Gatling laser, I know what it does. Hyper velocity cannon, let's see. The weapons. It's okay, it's a large weapon, so let's go with that. Hyper velocity thing, where are you? Maybe if I would search for the name instead. There you go, harp heavy, high launcher. Where is it? There. Pretty expensive, good range. Shitty damage per second. EMP damage, okay, why not? Flux per second. Yeah! It's actually pretty shit. Not gonna lie, especially the flux per non-EMP damage. Why? Why in hell would I use this instead of the Gauss cannon? I mean, okay, 4 ordnance points cheaper. Also, I think it's cheaper considering the... No, up here, Gauss. Here, Gauss cannon. Okay, flux per second is actually way worse here. But extra range, also seemingly the same damage per second, what the hell? Okay, no. Lower damage per second. Slightly. With 75 difference, but significantly better flux at the cost of less range. Also, EMP damage. I think the Gauss cannon doesn't do that. Yep, Gauss cannon doesn't have EMP damage. Which is weird because technically speaking the Gauss cannon is supposed to be a hyper velocity driver plus, but no. Fuck that. Anyway, and the last thing okay, there is no last thing I have. Very well. Any nice ship you have? Well, you have quite the selection. A fucking Ragnarök! Okay, this is one of those dreadnoughts that... Actually, is there a differentiator between dreadnoughts and juggernauts? Also, notice the fucking 8 million cost. Oh my fuck. Why is there an anime waifu? Anime waifu. Where? Did I miss it? Oh! You mean these? These two? And that? And that? And myself? Hmm? Do you mean those? Well, let's just say that in the far future, degeneracy is very common. Anyway, what do I want it to do? Oh, I freaking forgot. Anyway, so there are dreadnoughts that have everything on themselves and they are not multiple hull segments like the Heresy previously. And there are the dreadnoughts which are multiple hull segments, and thus they usually have a little bit more flexibility. Like, you can destroy one of their sections, yet the other still can fire. Because of that, you don't need to give them stupendous hull integrity and armor rating and shit. But on the other hand, you are possibly dividing the ordnance points now. What I would consider a proper freaking dreadnought is over 500, like in this case. This case is just a pretty fucking big capital ship. Also very high maintenance. And skeleton crew required. Holy shit. Like, capital and next level, dreadnought. 350 people, 4,000 people. I mean, it can bring a lot of stuff, no question about that, but it's also going to eat a lot. Like, 300 fuel per light year. I don't know if you have noticed, but that's 9 here. I know, very big and shit, but guys, no, fuel is really much of a problem already. Just okay, Ragnarok is going to be a defense thing if I ever build one, because I'm not shipping that. Well, unless it doesn't count the fuel per light year on ships when I go from gate to gate, and instead just takes up a random amount depending on how many and how big ships you have. Because if that's the case, then it still might have use. I'm not going to buy it because I don't know if you have noticed, but I like the 8 million fucking credits it asks for. By the way, anything on the black market? No, obviously not. Why would it have anything on the black market? It's stupid. Anyway, repair ships. Do tell. Super heavy destroyer because it has 4 medium ballistics. Yeah, they are forward facing. Yeah, you have also forward facing small ones. No, you still fucking need them because your ship is wide. The more space you are presenting to the enemy to shoot at you, the more they are going to shoot at you, and the more fucking PD you are going to need, because this is the perfect fucking target for missiles. So no, nah, don't need that. Strike Commander Thanos, no, I don't need any more Strike Commanders. Okay, but I still want the blueprints. Should I wear the paradigm? I definitely not taking, but the Nemo Lion. Nah. Not good enough. You obviously don't have a gate, so off I fuck. Well, let's go to tech doing because I really need to sell my freaking Domestic goods. It's irritating me, their existence. Can I still do it though? I don't know, I'm not near a freaking thing to tell me. A com relay. There, I'm not near a com relay. Yes, Tagduin still needs the freaking domestic goods, but the place that paid a lot for them now doesn't. This is Fang. I'm not going to play with Fang because very obvious reasons. Don't slow down, you fucker. Assassination failed. Well, yes. Sadly, that's what's going to happen. Pirate Armada neutral and... Wait, why neutral? I was friendly. Oh, wait, I was friendly with Fang. Okay. They have their own team music, apparently. But... And of course, when I arrive, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm selling it anyways. Oh, do you want metals as well? And ship components? Here, have them. I don't give a fuck anymore. Give me money. Also give me Pilum Barrage because I like it. I'm taking the inertialess launchers as well. Mining pikes. Should I take the Maglavs? No, I have the Maglavs. I have a lot of Maglavs actually. You know what, I'm actually not going to take the mining pikes because they are actually fucking expensive. What the hell? Dick. Obliterator rocket launcher. Of course, I'm taking one just for the heck of it. Also more bafflers. Don't know if I can actually, you know, manufacture them. But why not? Wait, you wanted something? What did you want? Ah, fuel. Not paying enough though. Also volatiles, but it's not much. Actually under the market value. No good fighters either. I mean, Vulcans are pretty good because even though they are cheap, their weapons are actually really damaging. Like, an IR pulse laser, higher damage per second than the actual ones. Light assault gun, really good against enemy bigger ships. Vulcan cannon doesn't mean anything, but again, just the combination that it has 3 fucking weapons against big weapons, at least ones that can be used against big weapons, is really good. Also, Minecraft. And batteries. Lithium energizer in this case. Any nice ships? I mean, okay. Hell is this? You know what? I'm buying it because it looks weird. How it's called in English? Where you cannot stop buying stuff. Compulsory buying, yes. Every compulsory buyer in existence. It looks weird, I'm buying it. Missile autofab. Slowly rebuild launch missiles. Okay, so I'm definitely not putting a Pilum on there because Pilum is already reload. The DCS lookout has spent decades, if not a century, in the harshest condition possible for a spaceship. Intense radiation from the stars, sulfuric acid pouring from the sky, vast temperature gap between day and night. The fact that the ship is still spaceworthy, though barely, is a testament of domain engineers' elite craftsmanship. Still, prolonged exposure to the residual radiation is dangerous. Some sections are exposed to the vacuum, and the main reactor leak will force the crew to work in NBC suits until the ship can be restored to its former glory. One of the areas suffered most most from the ban of AIs by the domain of man was deep space exploration and cartography. Before that, autonomous ships were sent to every corner of the Milky Way on centuries-long missions, searching for the best spots to build new gates. Those robotic ships did not care much for the loneliness or the idea of never seeing the domain ever again. 2 medium missiles, 4 small missiles, 1 fighter bay, and 12 anti-missiles. Okay! I'm checking out those. Anti-missiles, exotic tech, launches fast and quite agile small missiles to intercept incoming threats. The warhead is weak but loaded with enough shrapnel to reliably damage missiles. It is, however, largely ineffective against any other type of target. Don't care, that's PD. It's literally a missile. It's literally my wet dream here, guys. How much to restore? Oh my. Oh my, should I do this? I already bought it. It was cheap. But this is not cheap. This is really not cheap. Oh my. Oni-chan. Why do you do this? Single hammer class torpedo? Of course not. These are going to be the mining pikes. Off with the mining lasers. You know what? Strip. Well, definitely you are not going to get... Actually, where are those inertialess things that I bought? Here. Pretty short range though. So what would actually make sense is to put something that has a really big range. Not this kind of range, because there is nothing that is limited ammunition and has 10,000 fucking range. But a 5,000 or something would be actually really nice. What would be really nice is to actually freaking repair this, but soon, TM. Hey. Dock sidebar? What do you want to consult about? Orbital bombardment. No, I did, technically not did, but attempted to do war crimes this day. 30 more minutes, very well. Have I checked out everything? Okay, large missile, medium ballistic, medium composite. Very well. This is actually missile auto forge. Oh shit, no, it's the wrong one. I need fast missile racks or missile auto fab. Missile auto forge doesn't do it. That's the Griffon thing. Though technically speaking, this is a cheap Griffon, minus the maintenance cost. And 1 large missile and 4 medium composite would actually be really nice. For a long range thing. Like, that's 12 plus 7, 19 missiles per salvo. Real nice. And what can you do? Disappoint me, that's what. And what can you do? Ditto. Okay. If I fuck. And I'm going to the Kozilek system. The Kozilek system? No, I'm going to Eric. Simply because, what are you? Fang Society? You are Mayasuran Patrol. Okay. Faithful Convoy, and in Elric, where is the gate? There. Hopefully, if my freaking right click works, Yablulisma is available. Yes, it is. Nobody lets me freaking join. That's gay. One of you is friendly. Right click, motherfucker. Okay. Papillon NPC, Compass NPC. Question. Back at home. What did I build? Rice fields, Minecraft, and the heavy industry. Why am I making this much money? Oh, the income multiplier. Okay. Still, why am I making this much money? I presume exports. I'm stabilizing the market that I was previously... How do you call it? Exploiting, yes. I stabilized the markets that I was previously exploiting, yes. Did. Very nice, very good. I should have gone to Mela instead. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to Mela. Mainly because... Medical center at Furry Fridge. Yes, indeed. Very good. Grow, little one. So what am I doing here is first actually checking the storage if I have anything left. Second, putting the VPC right here. How did you manage to put the megaport in the second fucking... Okay, so terraforming options. Nice, I can actually do terraforming now. Planet change, Terran. No, okay. Resource, more volatiles. I could go for more volatiles, more organics. No more organics. Farmland. It needs water. Atmospheric conditions. Okay, extra inventory is done. It's already habitable. No dense atmosphere, no toxicity. In that case, go for mild. Because that way, maybe, just maybe, these fuckers are actually going to do the thing and produce freaking... Why is it so high? I'm going to need the atmospheric processor to follow through the thing. It's going to finish with the pollution soon. It's also going to finish with the star reflector array soon. I should probably put some building here. Was a Senate engineering cab. Should I? An embassy wouldn't be a bad idea. I could start making friends with people. Nor would an engineering hub, because I have some HAL variants that... Yeah, engineering hub. Wait, should I? To be perfectly honest, I really shouldn't. I have more pressing stuff now. And ships I would reverse engineer are actually the things I still use, so... Yeah, not really a good idea. Nothing in storage. Okay. Oxide bar? What do you want? Spy set. No. Officer? Target analysis org? No. Administrator? Question. If I say this, will my governorship of this planet recede? Nice. Also, when this kind of people with, you know, the eyes tell you though, reconsider please, don't leave us, it would be not easily forgotten, then you fucking reconsider. Because they are probably thinking about, you know, hitting your face. Like fighter spam, don't. A counter argument. Yes, I fucking do, and it's actually effective, so I'm going to do it anyway. And you cannot do anything about it. Because I'm the player and you are not. Let's go home now. Oh, Arsenal station failed. Oh no. It's literally next door, so I don't give a fuck. I forgot that I installed that. Oh my god. Terraforming options. Further orbitals. Yes, continue that. Okay, so should I buy any of these? Well, I'm going to buy that because... Nice. Pug LPC. What does it do? Accelerated ammo feeder, wisp launcher, and light scatter cannon. Gunboat drone. Nah, I don't think so. What are those? I don't know, I'm buying them. What is that? Hacking comlink, of course. Why would I say no to hacking comlink? That would be stupendous. Also locust. Any nice ships, maybe? Not really. Also, I lost my thing. My commerce. By the way, oh, again? Very well. If you're paying this fucking much for it, then I cannot do anything but abide to those rules. But before that... Wait, no, I'm not at home. Bar? Storyteller? No, I'm not going to fuck with Diablo avionics. Disappointed to come up. 40 units of volatiles. Accept. Leave, open directory. Deliver volatiles, get money, yay. Also, one more anime waifu. And what can you do, strangely blue man? Helmsmanship, fuck that. Almost, well not almost, a little bit scared me. I fucking orbital fusion lamp. Wait, did I build stuff? Go back. I need to build stuff. I wanted to build stuff. I did the stupid. So, what are we building first? Orbital station. Yes, of course, autonomous AI battle station. Because that is going to improve our freaking stability, but it's going to actually. No, I'm not going to buy big dick energy. You really don't need that. What you do need is a variable assembler. A base station. Stellar reflector array. Oh my god, that's actually going to cost so much. It's worth it. I'm going to have the Ismora sling stay in the QEW. Because, to be perfectly honest, I really needed to improve the main planets. Katnepial. Freaking caramel dansen. Is it Swedish or is it Swiss? I think it's Swedish. Nice. 737 fucking credits per month. Oh my fucking god. Dude. S. That is so stupid. That is so incredibly stupid. Ah yes, attack the stellar shade, indeed. Terraforming options. Soon our organics is going to increase. Soon, TM. The fuck is that? I'm buying it. Compulsory buyers. Anyway, confirm. Storage. Sort. Gib. And I gib as well. I will need a bit because, you know. Going to explore soon. Are we going to explore? 12 minutes. It's close enough, so we can explore. Yes. So are we building anything? Question, if I put corrupted nanoforge into the orbital works, how the fuck does it make the planet have, you know, pollution? Because whatever the fuck we are doing, it's in space. Outside of the planet. Seriously, the fuck? Anyway, let's upgrade these fools. I have papillons now. Somewhere. There you go, 10 nice papillons. What I also need to install is PD puzzles. No, lighthouses, because I don't have enough PD puzzles. I'm going to remedy that soon. Oh my. Can I Or should I actually add something? It's really not going to have any defensive stuff because it's okay, its literally thing is emergency defense, so very well. Do I need anything? I have hammer system, I have broadcast comms. Nothing is really going to increase my fighter's damage or something. Sorry, my bomber's damage. Because even external hardpoints is just going to make them have more, you know, missiles, which I don't really need. They are already spewing a lot. Maybe ECCM systems? Yeah, that... Wait. ECCM. Where is it? Yeah, it's only helping the ship and not the, you know, the fighters. Maybe advanced fighter command? I'm sure, why not? I have 5 more. Can I actually put stuff here? Well, more lighthouses. Okay. I think I'm going to make the rear ones better. Do I want prickler PD turrets or mining lasers? But technically speaking, mining lasers are doing more damage because prickler PDs are doing, you know, fragmentation. That is 25%, and since I have 100 damage, that's 25 damage per second. Whereas mining laser is doing energy damage, which is 100% against everything. So technically mining laser is not just better at range, damage per second, and flux, but also looks better. Somewhat. Here, have vents. And your name is going to be... Cat. Wait. Viral bombardment systems. Oh, I know a very good name for you. Yes, I even put meme in there, so you know. Now what about you? First, remove those. Also remove those. What a large weapon should I put in there? Maybe a heavy lidar accelerator? Yes, that sounds really nice. Exceptionally nice, to be perfectly honest. What I should put here though? Well, something that I could, well, sustain. Actually, crossbow armor. I mean, less missiles, but... also slower and worse tracking missiles, indeed. In that case, Pilums. Raid launcher, the fuck? Why? Why would I do that? Oh. Now the Laidlaw accelerator is pretty good against everything, so I think I'm going to put... are you good against shields? No, but you are good against... what the fuck? You know, thing. Hull. so I think I'm going to go for shields this time. No. Do I have anything at 1000? Yes, they suck. I mean, it's pretty good. Yes. 200 damage per second over long range. Okay. Two-slave fletched gun. Okay, it's even better. I'm going to keep that in mind. Or maybe Schwarbs. Nah, Schwarbs. They're just straight up godlike. Okay, what for PD? I think I'm going to go for 4-point PD. No. Really no. Except... or what? It does energy damage, it has charges, so it's not really good at sustaining damage. But even its sustained damage is better than the... I find it. The Vulcan, because the Vulcan is actually well better. The problem is the range. What about Ibis? It's a bit better at range, but it cannot sustain the damage per second. You know what, I'm going to use these because they look weird. And also orange, which matches the Vic. I don't know why, but weirdly enough, Regency pattern diable avionics stuff is really good with Vic ships, aesthetically speaking. Okay, I have 14. I fucked up, kind of. Stiff mounts. Okay. I can't even buy reinforced bulkheads. The fuck? And I need stuff for it. Like, increase the range. Okay. What can I cheap on? Point defense. That would get me 12 if I go down the single point route. Which I most definitely can do. And the other two are going to be lighthouse. These. Now it looks horrible. Anything else besides the laid-low accelerator, which is 500 damage per second plus 400 fragmentation on hull. It's really good thing, but this is even worse. 900! No, 9000 damage with one shot. Oh my fucking god! 9000 damage. That. What the fuck? I'm going to check that out. What the fuck it does. Okay, shrub emitters, pilum launchers, lighthouses, and those. There you go. Would you be kind, sir, and actually shoot your fucking black hole weapon? Why doesn't it shoot? Actually, why the fuck isn't it shooting? Control 1? No. The black hole weapon doesn't shoot. It straight up doesn't shoot. Low tech, mid tech, high tech, harpoons. Okay, I don't give a fuck. The fuck was that? Okay, let's check it against something. Little bit. Annoying. Okay, these fuckers are technically worse. You know what? An Atlas. Let's check it out against an Atlas. I don't understand what the fuck is happening. Okay, let's try small fucks. It did diddly dick. Okay, this weapon is literally not working. Oh fuck. Point defense suppression. I mean, it's just only slightly cheaper, but... Full unsealed artillery. Okay, laid low. What does it do? EMP. Okay. Something at least slightly against shields. That is also slightly closer to the fucking enemy than... No, not closer. Farther than the enemy then. You know. Okay, this seems promising. Let's try that. Okay, now I have 20. What can I buy with 20? Integrated targeting unit for starters. But what can I buy with 5? Stiff mounts. Fuck you. But turn rate is fast. Okay, let's say I'm going to sacrifice a little bit more venting power for Stuff to buy. Shield conversion front. I mean, that would help a lot. What else? Minimal preparation. That doesn't help me in combat. Stable shield. Unstable shield. Practical accelerator. Loader overdrive. With rate of fire increase is going to increase the weapon flux per second. But I could go with that as well. Let's try that. Okay, everything is done. And let's try you against a Dominator. Well, I see the problems with the shrub emitters. They don't necessarily connect with enemies that have, you know, point defense. But at least I can overload a freaking Dominator, which is not nearly as hard as one would think, but anyway, let's see an Aurora. Can you fuck an Aurora? Okay, actual talk. You have a 1000 range. You have a 1000 range. The fuck, why you are not shooting? Could go with an fair. If you really want to. Slightly better at sustaining damage. Though also slightly worse at, you know, destroying enemy shield. Or could go with this. I mean, it's beam weapon, so it's not going to help with, you know, keeping the shields down. Maybe a good old Gauss cannon. Ay. Why is it that ballistic weapon? Oh, sorry. Energy weapons are so good against freaking armor, but not shields. Now this fucks. And so does this. Should I just go with this? I mean, significantly less damage per second, but also slightly cheaper. And EMP damage and shit. Sure, why not? Increase once to 1000. Let's try it now. Of course, I guess the fucking Aurora. Okay, the Aurora is mainly surviving because I just cannot get to it. Well, we are nearing the freaking edge of the map, so good luck, bitch. How expensive are the... lol. But no, I am interested in the salamander rams. You know what? Let's try those. Let me get an Aurora. Once again. Maybe this time we can fuck it if we just make it not freaking... Yep. There you go. Okay, Sovereign is also pretty fucking strong. Not gonna lie. Okay, what's your face? Ah, your face. Didn't even need to freaking think about it. Very well. Who should ride you though? Ah. Golden boy, I forgot. A freaking Leonberger, you see. Two large hybrids, those are going to be energy in this case. Medium composite, oh my. And it has increased maintenance. Over high maintenance. Yeah, no. Not happening. Anyway, let me take you, let me take you. You are mainly needed just so I can fill you with where they are. Actually, should I put compasses in there? It would be cringe. Also, I would have problems actually, you know, dealing with it, but if I say I don't need a freaking broadcast comms, then I should be able to actually do that. Like, that's 14 that I'm getting, so you know what? Let's do that. Let's fill you with freaking compasses instead of papillons. Oh wait, no, I need to put papillons in there because small drone hanger. Never fucking mind. Where is my other papillon? Oh wait, I'm using it in the actual fleet, so it doesn't fucking matter. Uh, 20. Where are you? Talking broadcast comms, there you go. There. Wait, no, I need the 9. Which means I need to actually ask my custom production to start making freaking papillons. Where are you? And also more compasses. There. Hey. Sort. There. Who did I want to finish? I don't remember, to be perfectly honest, so that's how I'm leaving it. You are done with. You, on the other hand, need a lot of maglevs. Why I need to put down the fucking capacitors? Very well. Well, I definitely don't need those. Or that. Or that. A whole foam dispenser is actually really good, so I might go keep it just for the sake of it. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and that's it. Okay, let's start taking shit out. Unstable injector, PDR emitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that wasn't much. Armored weapon mounts. Heavy armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ay ay ay. Glass doors. And full foam dispenser. Or not. Yay, I have 2 more. So what I just did is making this super freighter very good at mining. Oh shit. We have been streaming for too long. But I want to show you how we are good in mining actually, so let me just take it right there. Mine plat, and our mining strength is 174. List mining ships. 121 is the lömp ship. The quarry also has a lot, and after I actually finish with properly equipping it, which, you know what, I'm going to do this episode because we are nearing the end anyway. So we need ballistics that cost 10. Yeah, the mining pike, 4 of them. We need small energies that are going to help with mining. I don't think we have MacGyver lasers anymore because they just straight up don't show up, but mining lasers on the other hand are still good, I think, unless we have better ones. Well, if we do, they are definitely not showing themselves. Oh, Chimboko is actually better, but we only have the one. Well, we are going to use it anyway, so that's it. And for the small missiles, we are going to use, you guessed it, hammer class torpedoes. And there is an extra pixel right there, you see? Somebody didn't clean their freaking ship. It has the pixel. Also mining podogs, but a lot of them. Oh well. So what we are adding to you? You know what, let's go full defensive. Heavy armor, hardened shields, reinforced bulkheads. Do we have full foam dispenser? Sadly no, because we are missing 3 points. Should I go for it? Well, sadly I don't really have anywhere to get that 3 points, so no, we are not going to. Instead, we are going to have minimal preparation, and that's it. They're going to be like this. And you, my friend, I cannot really restore you now anymore. But oh, shut up. What should I put there? Maybe thunderbolts or cluster torpedoes. Basically, whatever the fuck has a long range or the longest range. Laser torpedo rack. What the hell? Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to check what the fuck it does. Actually go a little bit far away from the enemy, not that much. Just a little bit. There. Well, it says remote control, but I don't see where is the remote. Whee! Whee! Dick. I don't know what it does, but it works. It works very long range, it has really good damage. I don't know what is remote controlling about this, but very well. I don't have any more of those. Seems like it. What was the other thing? This is also no. Box to fire, cluster torpedoes. But they don't really have a, you know, small equivalent. So maybe I should go for 2500 like these, but better. Nixai are also good, but they have regenerating ammo. Harpoons, maybe? Actually, you know what? Sabots are... Yeah, they are pretty close. Well, harpoons. Face torpedo. Huh? I mean, I have the points for it, so... Ah. Let's go with something... Aggressive. Iron Hammer Mirv. Sure. It's weird enough. What for the systems? Well, I need reinforced, but... Fuck. Okay, let's go with 15 in that case. Red Baron Hevicus. You know what? Let's go with a Cobra. Because it's weird. Or should we go with Kopesh M's instead? You know what? That actually sounds better. So reinforced bulkheads. There you go. And a single point for vents. Nothing is alternating. You cost way too much. Okay, maybe something that isn't a fucking bomber, but a fighter. Sure. Let's see Shadow Flames. Or actually, do we have anything in the 15 range? Well, Red Baron is heavy cuss. Okay, let's go with that. Show me what the fuck heavy cuss means. Wait, heavy cuss. Oh, I just remembered that means close in air support. That means they cannot go far. Now you're going to tell me why they are not attacking the enemy. Right fucking on. I give you another chance. Just to show me that I'm not stupid. Now it's fucking attacking me. Okay, let's try it again, but now telling the actual thing to attack the enemy. These are not really useful things. The cuss is doing the thing that it should. But these cluster torpedoes are kinda sucky. Do we have anything long range that is again? Okay, not that. Alright, accelerated missile launchers in that case. And I'm sending Poltergeist instead because they are funnier. Fuck that thing. You cost way too much to not be able to actually fuck it. I straight out of saying, why the fuck should I? Okay, your name is going to be Cat with capital C and A-N-T. The fuck I do with you? There. Now both of you can get into the storage. Well, all three of you, to be perfectly honest. There. I am happier now. Repair ships. F5. Why are you running? So, we didn't do too much this episode. I wanted to go and check out the Tarzanal station, but we needed to upgrade our stuff, which obviously takes time, way too much time. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I was Zolonius, and I'm hoping to see you back in my den with more Starsector. Take care. I hate your face.